My girlfriend called me close-minded for not wanting her to sleep with her coworker. 2 weeks later, she came back pregnant and broke. Cassandra and I had been together 3 years when she got a new job at a creative agency. The shift happened fast. She started coming home using buzzwords like alignment and living intentionally. Every conversation sounded like a self-help podcast. Then one name kept appearing: Lucas, her creative director. Lucas says you can't find purpose if you're chasing security. Lucas sounds unemployed, I replied. She glared like I'd insulted a spiritual leader. She started going to after-work gatherings, rooftop brainstorm sessions that sounded more like parties. When I'd ask about her weekend, she'd say, "I'm going with the flow," instead of giving actual answers. She stopped including me in her life while staying physically present in our apartment. One night, she came home glowing. Lucas says monogamy is just a construct. Yeah, a construct that's kept humanity alive, but go off. You're so defensive, Steve. It's okay if you're not ready to evolve. The tension finally exploded when she sat me down with that rehearsed, peaceful expression. "I've been thinking about us, about what real love means," she started. "Real love isn't about control. It's about freedom, letting each other explore without being trapped by old rules." Old rules? I said. "You mean commitment? Lucas and I have been talking, and if you really loved me, you'd let me go out with him, just to see where things go." I stared at her, calm as stone. "Then I guess I don't love you enough." Her face froze. That wasn't the response she'd rehearsed. "If love means watching you explore other men, then yeah, I don't love you that way." "You're being so rigid," she said. "You act like you own me. You can't own what already belongs to everyone's DMs." Her jaw dropped. "This is why people can't grow together. You shut down anything new." "New?" I asked. "You mean repeating every shallow idea a man with a scarf told you over kombucha?" She stood up, pacing. "I need to find myself. I need to figure out who I am outside of you." "Cool," I said. "Just don't get lost thinking I'll be waiting when you're done." "So you're just giving up? You're asking to date someone else while keeping me on standby." "I'm not giving up. I'm letting you have what you want without me attached to it." She grabbed her purse. "You're going to regret this." "Doubt it. I don't regret removing confusion from my life." She stormed out, and I unmuted the TV. The silence felt like oxygen after months of noise. I didn't chase, didn't text, didn't post anything cryptic. I just went back to living without someone who treated consistency like a character flaw. 2 weeks later, she knocked on my door looking wrecked, hair messy, eyes swollen, wearing one of my old hoodies. "Hey," she said quietly. I leaned on the doorframe. "Hey." She stepped inside, noticing the mural she'd painted was gone, replaced by a blank wall. "I messed up," she said, voice cracking. "I thought I needed space to find myself, but all I found was emptiness." I folded my arms. "That's usually how loss works. I didn't mean for this to happen," she whispered. "But I'm pregnant." "About 5 weeks." I didn't move, then nodded slowly. "And I'm guessing you don't know whose it is." Her lip trembled. "No." "Well, freedom sure comes with perks." "Don't say that." "Why not? It's true. You wanted freedom, and this is what came with it. I thought you'd fight for me. You can't fight for someone who surrendered themselves." "I was just confused." "No," I said firmly. "You were selfish. You wanted options, safety and chaos at the same time. And when it blew up, you came running back to the one person who still feels steady." "I thought you loved me," she whispered. "I did, but you killed that version of me the night you asked for permission to cheat." She covered her mouth, crying. "You're being heartless." "No, just finally honest. I don't know what to do. I can't do this alone." I looked her dead in the eye. "You wanted independence. Here it is." Her sobs echoed in the quiet room. I didn't move, didn't comfort her. I wasn't cruel. I was just finished. She grabbed her purse and walked toward the door, hand lingering on the handle like she was waiting for me to stop her. I didn't. "I'm sorry," she whispered. "Yeah, be sorry to yourself."